I'm Rick Kaler. Thanks for joining me. Well, this time of year, millions of toys are handed out in the name of Santa Claus. Supposedly, they come from Santa's workshop. I think we better get real. There's no way that one elderly, overweight man can possibly produce all these toys. It's an enormous task that has to require countless hours of work. Well, this, of course, is where the elves come in. In order to turn out so many toys, they have to be working for little or nothing, especially when you consider that they're given away. There probably isn't even a minimum wage law at the North Pole. It kind of makes me wonder about working conditions. I wonder if the elves have health insurance or a 401k plan. Do they have paid vacations? Do they get overtime? Maybe they're just exploited and taken advantage of. It's possible that they're working hard all year round, meeting Christmas deadline after Christmas deadline in sweatshop conditions that are anything but jolly. Well, but they seem cheerful enough. Anytime you see Santa's elves in movies or books, they're singing while they work, bustling about with apparent joy in what they do. That's true. Appearances can be deceiving, but maybe they're genuinely happy in their jobs. Well, if the elves are truly as satisfied as they seem, I wonder what is the secret. How is it possible that Santa's workshop can produce so many toys year after year, give them all away, and still remain in business? Well, the answer must be that a great deal of the labor force that goes into Santa's toys is outsourced. What else could it be? There's got to be another labor force behind the scenes that makes it possible for Santa's workshop to produce all those millions of gifts. And this is a vast army of workers that are located all over the world, and all of them are volunteers. Now, it's these unpaid workers that are the ones who venture out to discount stores and shopping malls on Saturdays during December, with some of them even getting up at dawn to fight their way through crowds of shoppers on the day after Thanksgiving. Others spend hours creating special gifts of wood, fabric, or yarn, working in secret and putting care and love into every stitch or stroke of a paintbrush. Still others stay up half the night on Christmas Eve to help assemble dollhouses or bicycles. These selfless volunteers wrap the gifts with care and label them from Santa. Now, those generous volunteers, we know, are the parents and grandparents who delight in making Christmas a special time for the children that they love. Some of them are able to buy expensive gifts without counting the cost. Others squeeze just enough out of their limited budgets to get something small. Still others give what may be the most valuable gift of all, their time. Regardless of what the gifts are or what they cost, the intent behind them is to bring joy to children's faces. Many of these volunteers go even farther, spending time and money in an effort to provide that same holiday delight to children they don't even know. This is outsourced labor at its very best, and it's the real source of Santa's incredible productivity. It's the true secret behind his ability to bring joy to so many children in so many places. Maybe you are one of those countless Santa's helpers. Maybe your Christmas this year includes the great pleasure of watching small children open gifts from Santa. Maybe your little ones have long since grown up and graduated to being Santa's helpers themselves. Whatever the circumstances, may your Christmas be a joyous one that is focused on family and those you love. And as you celebrate this time of year, please take a moment to help me join Tiny Tim in his heartfelt wish, God bless us, everyone. Thanks for listening.